Well, it is Cleaning Solutions here. I tell you what they have us doing in those moments. I'm like breathing in and trying to get in here in time for, of course, a fantastic little piece that we've got now. Catherine, lovely to see you again. We saw you earlier on this morning. It's amazing, you know, the technology we have nowadays, that things beforehand that would have been a bind and a hassle don't have to be like that anymore.
No, that's exactly right, Anne. I'm here with a big name product, an Electrolux. This is the Rapido, one of their new little babies. And as you can see, it's a rechargeable little handheld.
It's a dinky little toy, this, isn't it?
It's lovely. Tools on board. It's got great suction, great power. It's got a very interesting filter, and I'm going to show you that a little bit later because I'm saving that. It comes with the stand. You'll get about 35 minutes worth of cleaning out of it. Tools on board, as I said before, easy to empty, and it just does a superb job. It's cyclonic, and here we are, just to show you just how powerful and easily it picks up.
Look at that.
That was cat food. Now, if you want to pick up something that's slightly more heavy, or you need that little extra bit of boost of power, it's got another button on here. So that's your turning on button. And then to boost the power, this button here, can you hear? So if you haven't got enough power. But one of the things that I love most about this little vacuum, and it's something that I hadn't really thought of either, is it's got little wheels underneath it. And why this is so good is because it stops things being sucked up to it. So if you're doing carpet, sometimes if you were just doing it without the wheels, it would get stuck to the carpet and you wouldn't be able to push it along.
Yeah.
So not only does it not scratch any of your furniture because it's got these lovely wheels, but also it means you can pick up, you see the hair there just being picked up. There you've got crisps being picked up on a carpet, being picked up on your hard surfaces. But more importantly than that, Anne, things like your dining table, if you've got guests around for dinner and there's crumbs, breadcrumbs all over the dining room table, you've got a tablecloth on, you couldn't do this normally with a regular handheld because it would get stuck to the cloth and it would start eating the cloth. But with this, as you can see, it's getting rid of all those crumbs beautifully, and it's not moving the tablecloth at all. It's staying in place. So if you have a restaurant, it's not noisy, it's cordless, you'll get 35 minutes. So in between guests, instead of taking it off, shaking it.
Even a little bed and breakfast.
Little bed and breakfast, after the breakfast, anything like that works superbly. And as I said, because of those wheels, it doesn't suck the cloth up into it. How's that?
You see, the thing as well, if you've got, you know, especially with small children, you know, you can sit the kids in a high chair or whatever, you give them a biscuit or some bread or a sandwich or whatever, and it's everywhere. You don't always want to be getting the big vacuum cleaner out. And if that's all you have, then, well, you've got two choices. Just leave the mess or get the big vacuum cleaner out.
That's exactly it, Anne. If it's left on charge all day, every day, it costs less than a penny. And it's there ready for you to use at any time. It's nice and smart. It looks stylish. It's got a nice blue light. And it just sits there in the corner of your kitchen, in your utility room, wherever. But this is another of my favourite features. It is Electrolux. They really think of things that are important. I've taken this filter out of another handheld vacuum cleaner, and as you can see, the filter gets full of dust and debris, and you have to tap it out, you have to flick it, you have to wash it, and you really need to keep that filter clean. It's a messy job. I mean, that's just come off the filter already. What Electrolux have done is they've designed this filter, and I'm going to pull it out so that you can see it, but
look at that.
You pull a lever here, little orange lever, and it's self-cleaning. It flicks all the dust and the debris
you're not having to get in with your fingers,
back into, so you don't even take it out. You flick it when it's in there. So you're flicking it, and all the dust goes into the dust container. You take it to the wheelie bin and empty it out.
That's brilliant, because anybody with any allergies or anything like that, I mean, half the time you're getting rid of the dust because that aggravates the situation, and then when it comes to emptying a dust bag, you know, you're actually exacerbating the problem. How long do we charge this up for when we first get it?
Charge it up for 16 hours when you first get it home. And then after that, just keep it on charge and it's ready to go. If you are doing a big clean around the house, you'll get 35 minutes worth of use.
Excellent.
For your stairs. It comes with the little brush, it comes with the little crevice tool for down inside your crevices of your car, your car seat.
Yeah,
I'm going to show
or
you
the
that in a
settee
minute.
or whatever. Busy on the phone.
Sharp object. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this on and then I'm going to boost it just so that you can hear. But of course it's not going to get into the motor. If that got into the motor of your regular vacuum cleaner, it could rip the bag, it could rip the motor and make a mess of it, really. So there we go, there's the usual one. And now I'm going to put that booster on. So you can really see it sucking up those metal objects, those sharp objects.
Very good, Catherine, isn't it?
If you've got a craft room or a craft area where you've got needles and pins.
Or even an office area where you get, you know, maybe drawing pins or, you know, whatever.
So large particles, small particles, fits very easily together, beautifully made, beautifully put together. Spills in the kitchen.
I'm just thinking when the kids get old enough that they start wanting to do their own breakfast and cereals, a number of times they've pulled the packets out of the cupboard and half of it's gone on the kitchen floor or on the worktop. Spilling sugar and coffee, you know, it's brilliant. And you hear, you know, if you've got birds.
Little spills on the carpet, cats and dogs, round the cat bowl, round the dog bowl, into the car I'm going to go now. Car seats, crisps, biscuits.
Excellent. It is. It's really, really good.
And then
under £50 as well.
If you need that power boost, there it is. It's the big name of Electrolux. It's packed full of features. It's got a nice large dust container. Let's just keep going. Pick up as much mess as I can. It will stop when it's full, but those wheels really make a difference. You can use them on your tablecloth. You can use it on your upholstery.
Yeah.
It doesn't suck up the material. And of course, you've got that fantastic filter system where you don't have to bother cleaning the filter.
As we said, you know, as we always say here at QVC, you do have that 30-day money-back guarantee. You know the confidence you can have in the name Electrolux in any event, but get this home, try it out for 30 days and see how often you would normally be reaching for the big vacuum cleaner where you can reach for this instead.
Dirty filter, pop it in. I'm going to do 3 pings, 1, 2, 3. Clean filter.
I tell you what, if you want to go for this, you're going to have to get onto QCut. We have got very, very busy lines and, you know, we're looking at our second brand new piece in this show. Very, very busy on the phones. I'm hoping that there'll be some left, Catherine, because I really like this idea.
It's fantastic. It's the huge name of Electrolux. And there you go.
Well, again, 826447, a brilliant, brilliant little device or machine. You know, we talk about...
Handheld vacuum.
Yeah. We talk about having children and pets and all the messes. In fact, nearly in every cleaning solution hour or in every household helper hour, we're saying you need things that are going to make your life a lot easier, not give you more work. And this kind of just frees you up. As you say, it doesn't take up a vast amount of room. It can just be there on the side to use as and when you need it.
All areas round the house, on your upholstery, on your stairs. It's lightweight, it's easy to use. 35 minutes worth of charge. 35 minutes from one charge. You've got that booster, you've got the wheels, it's beautifully made. It is the Electrolux brand. It's nice and stylish, got a little light when it's charging, so you know that it's on and that it's charging. Less than a penny to charge per day. And as I said, the huge name of Electrolux.
Well, if you want to go for it, £49.96, but do be quick because we have got very, very busy lines. In fact, as we were saying just a few moments ago, QCut 524232 is by far and away the best way, in fact, to place your order.